So in this video we will be seeing about the username enumeration via user interface. So sometimes the user interface tells you some usernames, like if you go to the login page and you can see instead of username there should be there may be some admin and normal password. So this type of information can be used for knowing the usernames. So press Ctrl U, and here in this we have another input tag with the name wrong user and it is hidden. So first let's try to log in admin and it says invalid credentials. Let's look at the source code and there is a input tag wrong user. So I don't know why web server had used the wrong user. So value is equals to admin. So the admin is what we sent, and if the value is wrong and it's saying name is equals to wrong user, so we can brute force this username and we could filter for results that does not contain the wrong user. So maybe we can try like that. So let's try admin and admin. Capture the request, intercept on, and click on login. And you can see there are two variables, username and the wrong user. So you can see username and the wrong user is the same, admin and admin, and password is admin. So let's send this to intruder. So here we can just, I think this is the actual one. So let's add admin and we will be using the previous word list. So copy all the users, so let's also add this into admin. So I think I forgot about how this works. So let's try battery RAM, payloads, paste and try to start the attack. No, it's like 1:1 payload. Okay, this is the correct payload. It is sending username and the wrong user as the same thing. So let's look at the 2284 and there is one 2292, and we should not see for the length, we should see for the response that do not contain wrong user. So we need to get the pro version for such the text in this. So okay, let's close this and let's try with Python. So this is the URL we need to send, and this is the data. So let's create the username admin, and wrong user admin. Count, I think we need to send this also as a string, and capital password admin. So we can read the usernames just like we did in the previous script. So I am just copying the file reading contents. So let's copy this, and now we should have usernames list with all the usernames from the file. So let's iterate for I in usernames, tab complete this, and what you need to replace is instead of username put the I, and also at the wrong user put the I, and r is equals to request dot post of URL comma data is data. Now we need to filter this request according to this input tag, that is wrong user input tag. If wrong user not in r.text, print of user found dot format of I. So I think this should work. So let's go and run this. So you can see we got the user Ansible. So let's go to our I think we close the window. Let's start this attack again. And for Ansible user we should see, let's check the response. So it says invalid credentials. Okay, and you can see here the input tag name has been changed from wrong user to valid user, that is Ansible. So that means we can mount an attack with the Ansible as a fixed user and the passwords as a vary. So from user interface you can fetch the results also. Like there will be some websites that will reveal some of the user information via this interface. We can also brute force this using the wfuzz. So copy this URL, wfuzz URL, and the data we need to send. And instead of, we need to just put the fuzz instead of username and the wrong user. Fuzz, and the word list we need to specify is top username shortlist.txt, and we need to hide the string that contains wrong user, and now hit enter. And we could see we got the result same as the from Python and the bulb suit. We got the username Ansible. So that's how you enumerate if there is any user interface changes from the valid user to the invalid user.